Now I want to talk about whether or not you need a microphone at your ceremony. If you are in a quiet area, meaning that there's no like fountains in the background or a spot that's super windy often, and also you're doing a ceremony that is small, anywhere between 50 to 100 people or less, often don't need a microphone. 100 people might be pushing it a little bit. Another thing to think about is whether or not your officiant has a big voice or is soft spoken. And the easiest way to find out whether or not your officiant wants a microphone or needs a microphone is to ask him or her. I often have brides tell me that the officiant wants a microphone or needs a microphone. And once I get to the ceremony, they tell me that they don't need one, which is fine, but just food for thought. So the best thing you can do is just ask your officiant whether or not he or she wants to have a mic. If you have a reader, then you might want a microphone for the reader. And normally, your DJ will either have a handheld mic on a mic stand, and they will give that to your officiant and or reader. It is fine for them to share the same microphone. Some brides will want a lapel mic. We often don't carry lapel mics because although they're nice because they are hidden from plain sight, they often have many complications that we run into with using lapel mics. People bump them, they make weird noises, and that kind of thing. Now, sometimes if you have a smaller ceremony and you're wondering whether or not you need a microphone anyways, something to think about is sometimes it's better if the officiant can be heard and the reader can be heard. It might be better to just not have a microphone because by not having a microphone, you can avoid any unforeseeable technical issues that will come, like wind blowing on the microphone or whatever else God has intended for you on your wedding day.